everyone, and welcome to another vlog. As you can see behind me, I am at Lowe's, and we're going to see what's in store for Halloween. So after that truck goes, come along with me and we'll go check it out. Okay, let's take a look at everything they have in store for Halloween. You can see that there's quite a few animatronic items here. We'll take a closer look at some of these, including there's this little ghost and this skeleton DJ. We'll see what the skeleton DJ does.
Played by the spookiest DJ in the graveyard. Just pair your phone or device to DJ Webs, and he will spin your favorite musical webs till they break.
Oh yeah, he's rocking out.
Don't let the ghouls and ghosts in the graveyard miss out on the soulful sounds rising out of your haunted house.
They also have this little ghost that dances next to the DJ. It's a ghost with sneakers. First time I've seen that. But there you go, they go hand in hand. And then here is a giant, I don't know what this is, but a giant, like, graveyard looking monster. Extremely creepy. I think it's about 9 feet or 10 feet tall. So this would scare trick-or-treaters for sure. Yep, pretty creepy. We'll try this guy as well. It's one of those pop-up ones that always scares people. So that would be a good one for that. Yep, a nice combo of creepy and scary. And then we'll take a look at this witch. Of course, you have to have a witch on Halloween. She has these light up eyes. And we'll go ahead and try the animatronic as she stirs her witch's brew. And this is pretty cool too, because it's just the eyes and the nose light up in the skull. We got this graveyard digger here. Always a creepy classic. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Haunted Mansion grave digger. I can tell already that this will be creepy.
Here's a reason to cry.
And I was right. We'll go ahead and try this one. Oh yeah.
Time is catching you.
Creepy bell ringer. Always a classic.
You might be a clever one, but you are not clever enough to escape this dead end.
And of course you have your classic tombstones here. Enter if you dare, with the raven on top. And it wouldn't be complete without a collection of skeletons, of course, of various sizes and colors. We have another animatronic here with this giant werewolf. Yep, that's a good one. That's a scary one. So yeah, quite the collection of animatronics and Halloween items this year. And then now we'll make our way towards the Haunted Mansion items. You can see the hitchhiking ghosts animatronics above, but there's also hitchhiking ghosts below, and some of these tombstones from the ride. We'll take a closer look at these. Here they have that dog tombstone that's at the front of the Haunted Mansion in Disneyland. So you can get that, including with the inscription on it. And then they have a bust, singing bust, as well, also from the graveyard scene of the ride. And they have the punny tombstones, or the funny saying tombstones, just like you see in the queue for both the Disneyland and Disney World versions of the Haunted Mansion. So they have that there. And just above, they have the animatronic hitchhiking ghosts, as you can see. So these actually do move. So for $300, you can get the hitchhiking ghosts during their actual hitchhiking move that they do. This is actually pretty cool. It's about, I don't know, 4 feet tall and pretty detailed. That's a pretty good one. Any Haunted Mansion fan, this would be a great thing to have as a decor for Halloween. They also have the moving musical books that they did last year with the Haunted Mansion music and the various Haunted Mansion themed titles. You have a Madame Leota picture on the back of this book from Regions Beyond, of course, and then just the classic, the Haunted Mansion, with the sign at the front of the ride. And then they have the Hitchhiking Ghosts, a smaller version, a light-up version of all three of the Hitchhiking Ghosts. They light up, as you can see. So another collectible for Haunted Mansion fans. And then over here they have this tombstone with the pop-up scary thing that actually would scare anybody walking by. So something to keep in mind for anyone who sets up haunted houses. Let it go back down. Let it rest in peace. And they have these light-up pictures. Just generally, this is no longer in the Haunted Mansion section, but these light-up skull pictures here. You have an Addams Family hand that moves over here. Pretty creepy. Yep, that would scare anyone. And then you have more of the friendly items over here. These light-up Mickey ghosts and Minnie ghosts and the Snoopy pumpkin. Kind of the more friendly things. You have the inflatables, various things from Star Wars to Ghost to the Mickey light-up pumpkin, similar to what you see at the Disney parks for Halloween. So for $179,
it's like,
you can get that light-up pumpkin.
One.
Oh yeah. And similar to what you see in Disneyland, they also have a light-up Oogie Boogie inflatable for $35. And then other things like Scooby-Doo. And you have the pumpkin light-up thing here, the Mickey
It's too bad you can't try.
mummy, and then you have a Haunted Mansion picture. This is actually from the Haunted Mansion as well. It's supposed to transition, but there's no button to actually try it. Transition to the skeleton version of Master Gracie. Then you have the moving Mummy Mickey, Triple M over here. Again, a friendlier Halloween decoration. And then just up here you see some of their inflatables that they have. Some of those boxes we saw below. You can see the actual full inflation up here. And there you go, there's the ghost. And the various characters. And again, an overview of the animatronics that you see as well. And then, of course, they have the pumpkin section, just like last year. And this is my favorite type of pumpkin, the stretching one with the pumpkin guts. Always a classic. This is a good one. Never fails. This always is my favorite one. And then the skeleton removing the pumpkin from its head. It's a good jump scare one.
Resting place picked out just for you.
And then you have a couple of classic ghosts next to this creepy animatronic. And speaking of creepy animatronics, we have that just up here as well. Yep, definitely creepy. And of course Halloween wouldn't be complete without a raven. So you got this raven on a skull. Little animatronic. Pretty cool. And then just next to that, here's some more of the inflatables, including the Mickey pumpkin we saw earlier. It's actually pretty big when you see it fully inflated. And we see some of the animatronics and neon signs as well. So again, quite the collection this year. And then they have this book that reminds me of Hocus Pocus. It's not the Hocus Pocus book, but it's a haunted seance book with a moving eye. Very Hocus Pocus. And then lastly, we'll take a look at the Corpse Bride characters, the animatronics. Kind of move and... oh yeah, there you go. The eye pops out as well from the Corpse Bride. It's a pretty good detail. So for any of you Tim Burton fans, there you go. They have that here. Alright, well that was actually a pretty cool selection. I did like all the Haunted Mansion things they had. My favorite thing has to be the Hitchhiking Ghosts animatronic. But let me know what your favorite was. I think that one was spooktacular. Get it? But anyway, let me know what your favorite was. You're welcome. I did sacrifice a lot by playing all those things very loudly in the store. But it was still worth hearing and seeing. So there you go. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.